Hello, welcome to STH English. So the SCO joint declaration that was signed by all the participants has come out. It's a long document and I recommend to all of you to read it so that you understand which way SCO is swinging. SCO is talking about replacing the dollar. SCO is talking about creating a global economic zone. SCO is talking about prosperity. SCO is talking about peace. SEO is talking about networking. SEO is talking about jointly handling all the affairs that affect the lives of all the member states. In the days ahead, based on the ambitious plan that is unfurled in the shape of these 13 plus pages, you would find that SEO is going to become that vibrant forum that the world perhaps needs for creating some sort of a stability out of this chaotic times that we live in. That there will be a counter to SEO from Washington, no doubt about that. But considering that Washington has dealt with its allies and friends alike in the same way, banishing them from their presence at White House, humiliating them, then quoting them whenever the need arises, and then dropping them like a bad penny all over again, that has been the yo-yo policy of Washington. So considering that policy is still in place, even the allies will not be able to rally around Washington's clarion call to counter SCO. So SCO is going to grow. But SCO is not going to grow if SCO's key members continue to wreck the very consensus document that is right in front of you at this point in time. How are they wrecking it? The letter and the spirit of the document is very clear that you are going to cooperate with everyone. You are going to bury your hatchet. You are going to sort out the issues that you have between yourselves, among yourselves, through peaceful means. And you are not going to undermine the fundamental principles on which SCO is based, that is cooperation for collective prosperity. And which member I am talking about? No prizes for guessing. I need to get you to focus your lens on what happened in Bannu this morning. The FC fort was attacked by terrorists and they tried to blow up the front gate, and then they got encountered by the police. Men were martyred, terrorists were killed. And the supply chain of this incident goes back to, again, Afghanistan, where the Indian influence is now palpable, well documented. So when the Prime Minister of Pakistan was talking about some countries weaponizing terrorism as a tool of policy, he could have easily named India, but he didn't. That was in the true spirit of the forum where he was speaking. But the message was very obvious that India continues to use terrorism as a tool of its policy to undermine Pakistan. After signing this declaration, and look at the people who signed it, Narendra Modi is right there on the pages as part of the list of signatories. Barely had the ink dried up on the pages of this declaration, this event took place. And a statement came out of Delhi in terms of intent, not in terms of words, that we are going to continue with our undermine Pakistan policy via terrorism, regardless of what we commit to the world. I think forums like SCO need to be now activated by Pakistan by taking all these matters, even when the big meetings are not taking place. There has to be a mechanism through which you make a petition to the movers and shakers of SCO, some sort of a secretariat, some sort of a complaint commission, take these complaints to them and tell them that while these people, Narendra Modi of India in this case, sits around the table, tries to make all sense in terms of what he says, and comes across as somebody who has great vision and talks about collective prosperity. Back home, they are doing the exact opposite of that. And it is not just undermining Pakistan. All these areas, this western belt of Pakistan, are part and parcel of CPEC. These are also areas through which you are going to be building trans-boundary networks of railway and roads, and these are the pathways for gas pipelines. So you're not just undermining our country in our province or in its strategic underbelly, such as KP and Balochistan. You're also undermining the very projects which are dear to China. And then you're also undermining the entire construct of peace, prosperity, and collective cooperation that is absolutely vital for the entire region to grow. You're doing all of that. So multiple layers of this destructive policy that India is pursuing have to be brought to forums such as the SCO. We would expect Pakistan to not let these incidents just be reported and noted and, a standard pro forma statement issued that India is behind this. We want Pakistan government to take this to the next level. I think SCO, movers and shakers, the linchpins of SCO, China included, Russia as well, need to also talk to India and really bring to bear influence upon Modi government and tell them that they are committed to a framework of SCO. If they want to stay in this framework, then they need to conduct themselves accordingly. If they do not do that, there will be penalties. I know it is asking for too much. India does wield a considerable influence because of its size and because of its economy. But the policies that Narendra Modi government is pursuing run totally counter to the spirit of the SCO declaration. And they are also inimical to regional and global peace. If these points are hammered repeatedly home at the SCO key capitals, India might change its behavior. But for now, what they said in China, they are doing the exact opposite here in Pakistan.